Hello all, Havoc here. Alright, in our last episode we worked pretty much down here on the racetrack. Coyote Canyon is coming along, and comments from last episode is that it's going to have tons of space, and yes it is. I totally agree. The idea for all of this is we have bob pods parked. Let's get out of the range of this stuff. We have bob pods parked back here, and when something comes down into the canyon, the bob pods eat it up. Then we'll have a forklift come over, pick up the bob pod, and move it over here. I'm going to have a designated area, and I'm just going to drop the bob pod off and eat the whole entire thing. I'm not even going to bother with unloading and unloading. We're just going to scrap the entire thing. And then on the other side, we'll have another area where we're going to be making the bob pod. When these containers get full, we have a lever we flip, and then all the stuff goes. We're not going to take the long way, we're going to take the fast way. It all comes up through a pipe in the middle of the mountain. Well, not the middle, but it'll all come up through here, through this pipe, to our manifold system. And then all of these are connected to our base. That goes through the mountain. It comes up, it goes through here. It comes up right about here on the floor. Actually, I think we have a hole right here. Yeah, there we go. So, where does it come to? Is it here? Yeah. Okay, so that goes down there. That's where the manifold was. So it goes down that way and then goes that way. So this comes up here, to here, to here, into there, also to here. There's some redundancy, like so. And then it goes back to here. Try not to die in the process of showing you guys all this. And that's for future expansion. So, and then we have this little hole here for mini dig to hide, so we can park mini dig down in there. Then that goes up here and to our storage network, which goes to here. I'm not going to crash into this and die. Okay, so that goes to there, then it goes across there. There's our O2H2 generators, our hydrogen tanks, our oxygen tanks. All the tanks are all right here, all hypercubed up. That's our assemblers. We have one gravel separator right in the middle. It's in charge of turning all the billions of tons of gravel into other ores. And then we have 4 more containers over there. So we got 2 there, 4 here. Lots of storage. So yeah, so the fun part is going to be taking all this storage into space when we get all of our projects done. Projects are as follows. We have the floor for the canyon, the office area, that's up there. It's coming along really well. Thanks for all the comments about you guys enjoying the lighting and how that's all turning out. So it's really awesome. I appreciate you guys' comments. Better reactor room, that's done. Boom. That goes down here into the done pile. Copy pasta. There we go. These are the things we've done. So it's a pretty cool list. These are when we figured out to start making a list, so we can check it off. Grinding pit, that's probably not gonna happen. So let's see here. How do I want to handle that? Because that was a pretty awesome project I really wanted to do. So I'm going to take a minute. I'm going to give it a shot at building a mock-up version of it to see if it would have even worked. And then you guys can see the idea that Kevin spawned in my noodle, and you guys can see what I had in mind for what's... Oh, the manifold's done too. Oh, dogs. All right, let's change that. Oh, man, see, this is what I'm impressed or excited about, is getting all these things done. So here, crossing these things off the list is... It's been a long time coming because I keep adding more stuff to the list, and printer arm brace, that's not going to happen. That's a no. Wait, what? We have 2 things left? What? This one needs to move down here. Bob Pods needs to go down here. Because that's after we finish the canyon floor. That's where the Bob Pods were going to get used, because they won't get shot at like the mutts. So, Bob Pods go up there. Alright, so, in any case, that's looking great. I'm really feeling excited about that. So, we're going to start over here. Really? Okay, that's fine. So we're going to start over here. Let's paint this a different color. Let's go with yeller. Okay. And we're going to go with digital camo yellow. Sure, because why not? Alright, so we're going to build us a little work platform. I don't know if that's going to be high enough. I don't know if that is. So, G. So, what I want to do... Come on, get over there. Okay. I think it will work. G, rotor. I just need a basic rotor, thank you. So I put you like that. Unable to place. I was afraid of that. That's not going to work because it's not high enough. Alright, so we're going to do it this way. 7. Like so. Come on, there you go. So I need 4. We're going to come around from here. Yeah. So what I want to do is take and put another one like so. Then like so, right? No. So we're going to put every other. Like I said, I had this brewing in my head. I had no idea if this was actually going to work, which is kind of why I want to do this. To see if this is something that's actually going to work. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to cover these with wheels. And then we'll park something on it and see. Is that the gap there I'm worried about? Because I'm thinking I want them to touch. Yeah. Which means you're going to have to move too. Alright, so we're going to want a 2-block space. So that's 1, 2, 1, 2, skip a few. And then a wheel. That's good, just like that. Velocity of 1. Okay, like so. Will it let us do this? Yes. All right. I'm stoked with that. That's working out better than I anticipated, actually, because I wasn't planning on us letting them, or them letting us put the wheels like this. But since that is a case, so with that, I would want to do this. Like so. And then we need this, like so. Displacement, we want negative displacement. I don't remember what the number is. There's a specific number for spacing the rotors, like how I want to do this. So this guy goes like, guess you're gonna have to put that in later. Oh yeah, because it's gonna put a rotor head on this. And then we do this, like that. Is it gonna attach? No, it's not. Because we're too far over. Well, okay, so that's the idea. That's fixable. Like I said, I'm just trying to crudely set this up. And so let's get a couple more of these down. So 7. So it's 2 and then 1 motor. Like so. Like so. And like so. Whoops. That doesn't work. That wheel's out of alignment for sure. Okay. Alright, so that's looking pretty good. Alright, so the idea is that all of these are turning. And pushing everything that direction. Actually, these come out? Yeah, like that. I'm gonna put this here. Forgot, we're on the same grid, so... So we take... I think probably near... Oh, those are small grid only. That doesn't work. Okay. So we take these guys like this. So this would have been, for example, this would be the width of a tribute. And so we'd set a tribute up on here, and it would roll the tribute forward. And then these will go like so. Oh, get over there. Okay. And then we come over here. I need some interior plates. Interior plots. There we go. There we go. 52 is better than 14. Okay. 4. Oops, 3. 4. Eight. Oh, no, that isn't going to work there. I need to come back. Yeah, that's not going to work there because it's going to grind that down. The idea was that pieces fell right here into this trough. I have to put blocks there, I think. Like that. This would take some refinement, I know. This is, like I said, I'm just trying to proof of concept to see if this is something that could work going forward. So like that. And build this up a little bit more as well. There we go. So then we put, this would be heavy blocks. And then, again, heavy block. Oh, it's the wrong block altogether. I want that one. Like so. Hearing those grids up there bouncing around is still terrifying. So, like so. And then, like so. Well, and again, this would have been all out of a heavy armor. I'd like to have the wheels joined on both sides because that would prevent the entire grid from just flat out coming apart. That would give it some hope. But let's see here. Come on. I should have mirrored this, I guess. Okay. There we go. Go back to this. I'm going to give it a trial run. That's why I'm going as far as I am with this. So I'm going to go grab one of our small grid ships and we're going to set it in here and see how it works. Okay. So yeah, there's some room for improvement. But I'm going to set it over here, and we'll see how it goes. What's the worst that could happen, right? Okay, so 4. Get up there. Too much. Just too much havoc. Tone it down. Alright. So, yeah. There's our grinder pit. This is, well, obviously, like I said, you know, I'd want this to be as wide as a tribute. So, what, 18 blocks across? On. Yeah, see, that's what I was afraid of. I was afraid of that. How do I want to fix that problem? I think by doing this. No, because that won't work either. Oh, it does work. I thought that was going to grind that. Okay, so this could work. So 6. There we go. Oh, come on. Why did you not grind it and then you did? Well, that's just rude. What if we just not run these? Let's try that. Oh. Let's try it and see what happens. Can I put another on there? No. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, let's go grab a vehicle and see what happens. I choose you. Okay. Do we have lights on this thing or what? Yeesh. Ugh. Alright, so all the way over here. And kill the power. Obviously, landing gears would be a problem if they're on auto lock. I can't get to the motors, can I? Yeah, I can. Come on. I'm gonna miss it coming down here making these changes. Okay, no. Well, it's definitely moving. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Come on, get over here. Come on. You can do it. I guess I didn't really have to make it that long, but it's kind of a proof of concept, right? Come on. So my initial idea was to stagger the motors. So we'd have a set of motors from that side and a set of motors from this side. Because I wasn't sure we would be able to put all the wheels in a line like that. So what's up with that? Obviously we need more torque. All right. I just gave you all the torque you could ever need and you're having problems. Maximum effort. Yeah, so I don't know if those ones are going to be needed. Maybe a block bridging that gap. Kind of turned a little bit, but these are the kind of things you'd have to work out going through iterations of design and stuff, so. Well, I'm going to call that a pretty good success. So we could have this have an auxiliary grinding pit like 2 blocks deeper down that these smaller bits could fall into, and it would be like three grinders wide. That's just gonna sit there and clang now. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call that a success. That actually worked really well. And we could make this as wide as we wanted to in theory. I would test it on a day-in, but no, I'm gonna use both of those to get off planet, so let's see how it's pushing it down through there. So if we move those grinders down like 2 or 3 blocks further down, and then let whatever parts happen to fall in there fall into that auxiliary grinding pit. That worked really well. Super stoked. So all this because Kevin gave us a spear of an idea about, I don't know, 15 episodes ago now. Thanks, Kevin. I appreciate you. Everybody who makes comments, I really do appreciate it. It's like I said, even if I don't use your exact idea, it could fuel something else. And well, here's what Kevin's idea fueled. Whether this is exactly what he had planned or not, this is what seed it planted in my head. So I appreciate you guys coming out and supporting the channel. Don't forget to leave the thumbs up and a comment to go with it. This is Havoc. Have fun and keep gaming.